course. You're not getting through.
Lava!
This Xaurip is laying in a corner of the chamber. Its ribs show starkly beneath the scaly hide, and its breathing is labored, each whistling breath causing obvious discomfort. Sagani squints at the creature. This one's ill. See how dull the eyes are? This doesn't seem to be reacting to your presence. Examine the Xaurip. You look at the creature over. There's a strange discoloration on its skin in several places, but you cannot see anything that would inform you that what ails this Xaurip. Cut his throat. Makes a sound. There's a muted wet gurgle, and the creature lies in blood pooling underneath the wet. Soon enough, its eyes are glassy, empty of life. Leans over, examines the lifeless body. A merciful decision. Poor creature is beyond saving. Looks at you, solemnly nods. Okay.
Lava be on seat! Let's have it! Let's... I shall deal with this one. Leave it to me!
You're not...
That's it! Understood.
Oh, I forgot to turn it off. Alright. Curled up against the inside of this broken shell is a tiny white shape. Only when a tiny toothed maw opens to let out a frightened squeak is it clear that the small worm recently hatched. Pick up the worm. I gained the tiny worm.
Hey.
See now what the flame has shown us?
You're not getting through me.
Leave it to me!
Settle!
Leave it to me! Need something?
Hey.
I'll take a look.
High Priest. Stepping into this chamber, you are assailed by a cacophony of screeches, growls, and barks. Blood splattered. Xaurips dance in frantic, leaping motions. To one side, a Xaurip plunges its hand into a bucket teeming with blood to daub patterns onto others eager to join the rites. At the far end of the room, one Xaurip, wearing the long skull, young drake, and vibrant feathers, shakes his staff towards the gathered Xaurips, screeching and clicking. The high priest suddenly raises his staff above his head, shrieking with renewed vigor. He swings his staff downward to point at the pit, and then you. I'm not sure I like this suggestion. Ooh, big fight.
What?
Lock.
You're not getting through me.
That's it. Leave it to me. All right then.
The spirit said there's only death on the path. Or endless path. What was it? No, don't remember.
See?
Leave it. Die.
Something over there.
Alright, hand and key. Unique medium armor. Let's Let's see. Plus 25 defense against confused attacks. Charm. Dominate. Ooh. This is really good. Worn by Pefril, a paladin of the kind of Wayfarer. This breastplate bears an elegant relief of two hands presenting a key. Pefril commissioned the armor to demonstrate his dedication to the idea of opening passive doors for those who might otherwise find the passage too dangerous. While his devotion to the order dictated almost every facet of the man's life, Pefril was also faithful adherent to the god of breath, and the hand and key served as personal reminder that the final door he opened would bring him into the god's keeping. Nice. And then, oops, I don't know where that one went. Oh boy. Okay, when this happens. Oh boy. Dang it. That's unfortunate. Is this it? I don't know. Oops.
You must get. See now what the flame has shown us?
Alright. Thulgar. Cast in orange hues by the guttering torches. A massive creature sits at the rear of the wide chamber. There's an acrid stench of blood and offal about the room, and a hot malodorous gust wafts towards you as the ogre rises, stirring up the dust beneath his foot. If they have only known how many unwitting fools would wander into my camp, I would not have been exiled. Despite his words, the ogre studies you dispassionately. His pale, grim features are streaked with dry blood. But then I think they have lost the taste for elf. Now that they have feasted on one another for so long, the ogre turns away and will not be fattened for the eating. You were exiled? Go. But a little way south, and you'll find what's become of us. Once a dozen strong, and now they are nothing. Our great chief, enraged by voices, and our people driven to devouring one another. Whoa. And I, the coward, waited here to die alone. Easier said than done. He gestures to the heap of bones and cloth. Hunger has a will of its own. Matron Zolla knows that well. I should put an end to this Zolla. Who are you? You're starving. Isn't there something to eat down here? What happened to your leader? Who are you? I'm Thulgar, once most trusted of Zolla's warriors. Once, Ogre shrugs. It matters not. Go but a little way south, and you'll find what's become of us. Once a dozen strong, and now we're nothing. Our great chief, enraged by voices. Right, I already read that. What happened to your leader? Matron Zolla. She was plagued with a dream from the moment we came here. Terrible dreams of something down below. She has convinced out south in these caves. She was convinced we should not go there. Thulgar lowers his head. I told her it was nothing. Thought nothing of it until we discovered the poison within the Xaurips. It changed her. Whatever the voices spoke, she grew harder and colder. Perhaps it was enough that the voices were never silent. Though, through all those days and nights, perhaps the poison made the dreams all the worse. It's harder, perhaps, to see the madness in those close to you, but I should have seen it all the time. Too late for that now. You're starving, isn't this something you eat now? We live here for many years. The caverns have changed around us. Many old tunnels have been closed. Perhaps it's the spiders doing. For a time, we feasted on Xaurips and lived well, but the Xaurip tribes have been diseased, poisoned. We did not notice at first, not until we, too, began to grow weak. Some of us became like feral creatures, maddened by the poison. Matron Zolla, strongest of us, she did not go so easily. Her madness came slowly. Some of us went on eating the Xaurips, of course, even knowing there was nothing else. They died painfully, but quickly. Others tried venturing out into the great stair, trying to find a way out. Zolla forbade us from leaving. In time, if we could not find anything to hunt, then some of us, she said, must sacrifice ourselves. Yarp cannibals? Yes. We have come to that. Even I have tasted it. There's no returning from that. I think I would remember the moment for that the rest of my life. Ugh. Yes, if you could do that, then at least we will be free of this madness. Who knows how long we might remain eating one another until there's but one of us left. Bring me her torque, and I will know the deed is done. That our clan, at least, is finished. Consider this the final request of a fallen ogre elf. Do what I cannot. I will find some reward worthy of your service. Interesting.
Leave it to me! Grith! Sit!
Housed within a quiet alcove, the stone figure strides boldly forward, one arm held high. Inspect the statue. Judging by the style of clothing, the cracked remains of a beard upon the statue, Allah suspects that this is the Earl of Yenwood. A lauded warrior, he was known to lead men into battle, wielding a gleaming saber. House of... Okay. So that... Okay.
Lava will be... Lava will be on seek! Leave it! For it!
Something over there.
Leave it to me! Sit!
You're not getting through me.
Moe Ixiana.
All right then.
Thulgar grunts, is it done then? Give him Zolla's Tark. Zolla is dead. Let's do some questions first. Very well asked. How did you come to be stranded here? We were hunting Xaurips through the caverns and isolated them in the cavern above. We thought that would suffice for that time. Do you know anything about the mass below? It gives you a searching look, frowning. That is what Zolla called it. The voices in our dreams. After we came, we began to have terrible visions. We would feel a presence sometimes. I thought it was superstition until I heard it too, and then I thought it was in fact a poison we were eating. And now you come seeking it out. I don't know what this master is. I only know that this is the creature which prevented us from moving deeper into this place. Zolla refused to lead us down the depths. Perhaps there was what. Okay. Here's that. This is done. Thank you, Elf. That is not my mate in there. That was not my mate in there. I will not remember her that way. Here, I will not read this. Oh, I can't kill him. No! Alright, well, moving on.